100 years ago, the average attention span was 20 minutes. Today, it's about 9 seconds, the same attention span as a goldfish. In today's world, it's all about time and attention. We don't have enough of either, so you've got to grab your audience's attention, whether it's from the stage or during a live stream, immediately. So in today's Snapchat story, I'm going to show you 10 different ways to start off your next snap, your next live stream, your next presentation from the stage that will help you grab their attention. One thing I really like to do is talk about different communication techniques. So let's say your next Snapchat, your next Periscope, your next speech from the stage is about sharing a new communication technique. Okay, the first thing is don't start off by thanking the person presenting you, telling your life story about wasting time on a live stream. Don't do that. Instead, depending on what the topic is and who you're talking to, use one of these 10 techniques to start your presentation. It's going to make a difference. One, maybe start with a quote. The biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. George Bernard Shaw. Number two, start with a statistic. Those of you here today will forget 90% of what I've said within 60 minutes of leaving today's presentation or live stream. Let me jump in real quick. Depending on your personality, depending on the content of your message, your audience, that will dictate which approach you want to use to start with. Number three, start with a question. Do you know what the biggest communication challenge is today on Periscope, on Snapchat? I'll bet it's not what you think. Number four, start with breaking news. Snapchat, communication. 9 billion videos are watched each day on Snapchat. What a great way to communicate. Number five, start off with a story that's relevant to why you're there, that's going to touch the heartstrings of your audience, okay? And then when you're done, roll into your speech. Number six, this is not my favorite, but it's sometimes the most appropriate. Start off with a genuine thank you, okay, from the heart. Number seven, have your audience write things down. For example, there are 5 things exceptional speakers do before starting their live stream. Write these down. Number 8, if you can tell a good joke, start off with a great joke if it's appropriate. But if you're not good at telling jokes, don't even try. Don't go down that path. Number 9, make a prediction. I predict your next live stream will be more effective because you will start off using one of the approaches shared in this Snapchat. And number 10, last but not least, start off with a rhyme, start off with a poem. If that's appropriate for your presentation, then that's a great way to start off. Look, these approaches work. When I'm walking into a courtroom to pick a jury, I use one of these 10 introductions to get things rolling every single time. If you make the right selection with your introduction, if you go about the process correctly, it will allow you to stand out, build rapport, and connect with your audience. If you have an approach to start off your presentation, your speech, that's not one of the 10 that I talked about or mentioned, share it with me. Use the button below and let me know what it is. And that's it. Thanks, you guys. I appreciate you hanging in there. I hope you found value in today's Snapchat story. Mitch Jackson, Southern California. Make today your masterpiece. Bye-bye, guys.